In this video I'm going for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Couwabanga Collection's Platinum Trophy. Wow, that was long. For this Platinum I just need to complete all the games that are available in the collection. I decided to go for this Platinum because it went into PS Plus, so we can immediately start. I don't have to explain anything. As I said, we just have to complete all the games, so we can do it. Let's go. So now I'm going to fight against the first boss in the first game or tournament of Ninja Turtles, because we need to do that for the Platinum, and I need to put this game on a specific difficulty rating so I can get to the secret boss, and that's the goal for this tournament game, because if we don't face the secret boss we won't get the trophy. So the first enemy or boss, he's pretty easy, but I had to get used to the controls and I didn't know what to do here, so I had to rewind all the time. I had to rewind. You can do that. I think it's not a cheat, it's just there an option, so you don't have to restart the whole game if you fail. So I finally completed the first round against this guy. Then I went into the second round. It didn't went so well, but at the end I did it and defeated this guy. So this was the first enemy in this game, and in the tournament there are several enemies to go. The next one is this shark, and he is kind of weird. He grabbed me all the time. That was very weird, but the first round was very easy. And he blocked some attacks and I couldn't kill him, but at the end I defeated this guy. So the third boss is this one. So he's pretty ugly, but also pretty easy, so I defeated him immediately 2 times in a row. And after that we come to a legend, and this is this guy called Shredder. He's a pretty good enemy and he's pretty hard, I have to say. Sometimes he tricked me. He was just standing there and then he made an attack and I died all the time. This foot kick when he's crouching or sitting on the ground. So I had to rewind all the time, and at the end I defeated him. The second round didn't went so well for him, so I defeated him immediately. And after that we get to this guy. I don't know, it's kind of like a demon, blue colors. He was pretty insane because he blocked almost every attack I made, and he grabbed me all the time. I couldn't kill him, as you can see. The time ran out so often, but at the end I defeated him in the first round. Then we had to get to the second round, and here, yeah, this guy is very annoying. He didn't want to die or something like that. He blocked every attack. That was very annoying, so I had to rewind all the time. I only had 10 seconds left. You can only rewind 9 seconds, and if you fail, yeah, that's pretty annoying. You have to stay on these 10 seconds, and you have to defeat him there. If you can't, then you have to restart, I think. But I didn't give up, and at the end I killed him. Got to the next enemy or boss, and she is pretty insane. She's a good boss. She's pretty hard as well because she blocked almost every attack I made. Sometimes I made damage because I was spamming my attacks. I don't know how to play these games exactly, so I had to do it like that. But after the knowledge I gained over this game and after the 5 bosses I defeated, I killed her as well. And then we get to the most annoying guy yet. This is this turtle. I think he's a clone. I don't see his name, but he looks like our character and he has the same abilities. And I couldn't get past this guy. I couldn't hit him. He was so annoying. He was always shooting these waves of, I don't know, water, and I couldn't hit him. And he killed me all the time. I couldn't get out of the corner and he completely destroyed me. But at the end, I killed him in the first round, and then I noticed, yeah, I have to defeat him a second time. But yeah, that was easier than before. Defeating him the first time was pretty hard, but then I did it and defeated him in the second round. I was very happy. but I kinda had to watch a little helpful guy to defeat this asshole. He was pretty insane, I have to say. And now we get to the final boss, and this is the secret boss of this tournament. We have to defeat him for the trophy, and he's the hardest boss yet. I have to say he's pretty insane. Doing his moves, he's pretty fast. You have to react really fast. If you're a real gamer, you can do that. But if you are not, I'm sorry for you. He's pretty hard, I have to say that. He was hitting me all the time. Look at my health bar, this is insane. I had to rewind all the time. But then I defeated him at the end, and then I got the trophy as tournament champion. This is the first trophy in the game. There are only 11 trophies, and after that I completed a different game, which is kind of like a arcade game, the Hyperstone Heist, and I defeated the final boss, and then I got the trophy Sewers 4. I was looking through the recordings, and this game wasn't pretty fun. Just boring stuff, I have to say, so I didn't show anything of that. And we can get to the next tournament, and here I have to put it on speed 8 and power 8, so I can get this trophy out of the way for completing the tournament. I'm going to take Hooray. There's a strategy for him to defeat these enemies pretty easy by grabbing them, running into them, then X, and then I defeat them. Sometimes it didn't work, so I had to do it a lot of times. The first boss is Clone Leo. He's a clone. Maybe I fought against a clone before in the first tournament, this purple turtle. Maybe he was a clone as well, but then after defeating Clone Leo, I got to clone April. I don't know these characters, only the turtles. The rest, I don't know them. So Hooray is pretty OP, but sometimes I had to rewind because this girl, this April girl, she defeated me almost. She rushed into me and almost kicked me to death, but at the end I killed her, and then I got to clone Mike, this asshole. Yeah, it's just a clone so I can kill the turtle, and I did it. And after that I went to the next boss, and that is Clone Casey. This guy was pretty annoying, but at the end I did it, grabbed him 5 times I think, and then he died. After that we have to kill Clone Don. Pretty easy, this was the easiest so far. And then we get to Clone Ray, and I have to say this guy was the most annoying asshole. I couldn't grab him, he was blocking every attack all the time, then he was shooting this alien spirals, I don't know what this is. But yeah, he did that, and then I couldn't hit him, I couldn't grab him, I could do nothing. But at the end I jumped into the air, and then he kinda did some weird attacks, and I stopped him, I countered and killed him. Clone Ray is dead, and then we get to Clone Rave, I don't know. He's the last turtle we need to kill, but this is not the last boss of the tournament, so we have to kill him to finally get to another boss. He was pretty easy, took a few seconds. Then we get to Clone Sissy, and he died immediately. I don't know what happened to him, but I just spammed a little bit and he was immediately dead. Then we get to Tritceration. This guy is a dinosaur walking like a human, so I need to kill him, of course, because we can't let them live. He would destroy the humanity, so we have to kill this guy. But he was a pretty hard enemy, I have to say. I couldn't grab him. He was always jumping around. He was kind of a coward, I have to say. He was grabbing me, and then he was immediately going away, trying to escape my attacks, but that didn't work. At the end I killed him. And then we get to Crank's android. He looks pretty weird, and as I said, I don't know these characters. Maybe you know, you can write down in the comments from where they are. I think they are not from the Turtle universe, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle universe. But yeah, the next enemy and the last one, this is the final boss, Kirei. We have to Kirei fight. Yes, so Kirei was immediately dead because we are the original Kirei, so I killed him, and after that I got the trophy, G Tournament Champion. I completed it, and at the end, completing all of the games that are existing, popped all of these trophies. And like that I got the Platinum Trophy, Splinter's favorite, and I have to say this game was pretty nice. At the beginning I thought when I first saw the PS Plus games, oh no, what is that? This Dragon Age Veilguard game is complete garbage. Then I saw Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it's a pretty easy platinum. I thought about platinuming it, but then I said no. Then a few days later I said okay, let's do it now, after I platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn. And then yeah, I got into Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and then platinumed it. Pretty easy game if you know what to do. And also I have to say, yeah, something else this time, not a AAA game or something like that. Was a special video for me. I have to say, pretty nice game. Not many people do, not many companies do these old games or remake them. I think this is just a remake or remaster collection. Couwabanga, you can write down in the comments, I don't really know. So yeah, Splinter's favorite is the platinum. We got it, and I have to say, really good game. As a 8 out of 10 in terms of goodness. And if you want to see another video like this, you can click here on the screen to watch where I platinumed Horizon Zero Dawn, the PS5 remaster, so you don't want to miss that out, because I had to play through it in under 15 hours and also had to get the platinum. That was the challenge for this video, so you can click here to watch that.